Rosate. Ron Rosate, Chevy ready for service. Chevy ready for service. Ron Rosate.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Many years ago, I had an automobile repair garage with one tow truck. And this particular day, I was in Ace Kane's auto wrecking yard looking for a particular part that I needed. And as I was walking through the yard, I heard somebody yell, "Hey, Ronnie! Mr. Ronnie, over here!" And I looked around and I couldn't see anybody. So I walked over to where I heard the sound, and then there was a 1951 Chevy, yellow and blue in color, faded. He says, "Mr. Ronnie, do you remember me?" And I said, "Well, you look familiar. You came over to Mrs. Jones and started me some years back. You remember?" "I'm Chevy." "Oh, Chevy, I remember you. How are you?" He says, "Mr. Ronnie, I've got big problems. Tomorrow they're going to take me out in the back and drop the ball on me. They're going to crush me. Then they're going to put me in that big machine and cut me up some more and crush me more. I need your help, Mr. Ronnie. And then from there, they're going to ship me to China, make silverware out of me, and then ship me back. I need your help." I said, "Yes, you do." And then he said, "Mrs. Jones over there bought a brand new car, left me in the driveway for a year or so, and then took me to the junkyard. I'm in trouble. You've got to help me, Mr. Ronnie." "Well, Chevy, look, all your tires are flat. You have no battery. Your engine, your hood's up. People have been touching you inside there. I don't know. Does your engine run?" "Yes, Mr. Ronnie, my engine runs. I'm still strong. I'm still powerful. I can do a job. I'm ready for service 24 hours a day. I'm ready to roll. Get me out of here, Mr. Ronnie. I don't want to die." I said, "No, Chevy. Mr. Ronnie, cut a hole in the chain link fence. Put a chain on me and drag me down 5 blocks. Give me a chance for life. I'll make it. I need a chance to fight for my life." "Well, I can't do that, Chevy. Let me go talk to Ace Kane." So I went to talk to Ace. I said, "Ace, what do you want for the 51 Chevy there? What are you going to..." "He's gone. I'm dropping the ball on him." "How much you want for him, Chevy?" $375. I took out my checkbook and wrote him a check. I gave it to him and he gave me the pink slip. I put it in my pocket and I went out to Chevy. I said, "Chevy, you're coming home with me." "Oh, Mr. Ronnie, my prayers have been answered. Thank you so much, Mr. Ronnie. God bless you." I said, "Get ready." I got the tow truck, hooked him up, piggybacked him, and I drove him to my house. And when we got to the front of the house, I lowered him down at the curb, and I said, "You know, Chevy, I've been thinking. I'm going to get you a brand new battery tomorrow. The best battery money can buy. Then I'm going to take you to the tire shop and get you all brand new tires with a 2-inch white wall all the way around. Then we're going to the car wash. I'm going to run you through 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You're going to be spick and span, Chevy. Oh, Mr. Ronnie. And I'm going to give you a tune-up myself. Points, plugs, and condenser. Oh, Mr. Ronnie, thank you." Now, one more thing. I'm going to take you to Earl Shy and get you the finest paint job that money can buy. And I said, "Chevy, what color do you want to be?" And he thought a minute and he looked up. "Black?" I said, "Black?" He says, "Yes, Mr. Ronnie, I want to be like the rest of those cars." I says, "Black it is." So a week went by and he rolled off the line and he was bright and shiny. then he said to me, Mr. Ronnie, there's one thing in my life that I want to do. I want to see the ocean. I've never seen the ocean. I've heard about it, but I want to see the ocean. I says, well, Chevy, next weekend, we're going on down. So next weekend came by, 10 o'clock Saturday morning, and I jumped in Mr. Chevy, and I pushed the button, and he started right up. And off we went, down to see the ocean, down Pacific Coast Highway, and there it was. I said, Chevy, here it is. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Look at it, it's crystal blue. I can see for 1,000 miles. Oh, look, Mr. Ronnie, there's a fish just jumped out of the water. Yeah, Chevy, yes indeed. Look at the sailboats over there. It's just as beautiful as I heard it was. So, you like Chevy? Oh, Mr. Ronnie, I love it. Well, let's go down the highway. So we went down Pacific Coast Highway, and the cars would pull up alongside and honk the horn and stick their thumbs up. Someone would honk the horns, and that's a sharp car you got there. They loved Chevy. Then I heard Chevy from under the hood say, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we went through Malibu, and we got to Trancas Beach. And that's where I pulled the U-turn. And I said, Chevy, we're heading in. He said, at your service, Mr. Ronnie. And we head on down the line. And then under the hood, I heard Chevy singing, see the USA in your Chevrolet. America's the greatest land of all. He said, let's roll, Mr. Ronnie. Let's roll, Chevy. Mr. Toastmaster.